Curtly Ambrose, September 21, 1963. Birthplace, Sweets, Antigua and Barbuda. Curtly Linwal Ambrose grew up in the tiny village of Sweets on the Caribbean island of Antigua. Raised in a humble, close-knit household, Ambrose initially showed more interest in basketball than cricket. It wasn't until his late teens, at around 20 years of age, that he began to seriously consider a career in cricket, a relatively late start for a professional athlete. He didn't speak much, but when he bowled, he roared louder than any of us. Richie Richardson. Domestic debut 1985 for the Leeward Islands. International debut Cologne.odi March 12, 1988 vs Pakistan. Test April 2, 1988 vs Pakistan. His 6 feet 7 inches frame and smooth, gliding run-up made him instantly recognizable. In 1988, the world got its first glimpse of Ambrose in West Indies colours. Though overshadowed at first by legends like Malcolm Marshall and Courtney Walsh, he rapidly carved out his own niche with deadly accuracy, balance, and movement. Career stats tests. Matches 98. Wickets 405. Bowling average 20.99. 5 wicket hauls 20.10 wicket hauls. 3. Best bowling in an innings 8/45 versus England 1990. Career stats Otis. Matches 176. Wickets 2-5. Best bowling 517. Economy rate 3.48. Ambrose's bowling was marked by relentless precision, and like many tearaway pacers who relied solely on speed, Ambrose focused on line and length, using steepling bounce and awkward angles. He rarely showed emotion and seldom engaged in sledging. His silence was his weapon. Batsmen feared his glare more than words. Iconic spell. 7 wickets for 1 run versus Australia, Perth 1993. This spell remains one of the most devastating in Test cricket history. Australia collapsed from 85 halves to 119 all out, and Ambrose was nearly unplayable. The duo of Ambrose and Walsh, together with Courtney Walsh, Ambrose formed one of the deadliest new ball partnerships in cricket. They played 52 tests together, taking 762 wickets between them. Their synergy, mutual respect, and understanding became the final golden era of West Indian fast bowling dominance. With Ambrose at one end and Walsh at the other, it felt like there was no escape. Mike Etherton. Off the field, Curtly was known for being soft-spoken, deeply private, and humble. He had a passion for music and played bass guitar in a reggae band, the Big Bad Dread, and the Bald Head with teammate Richie Richardson. He also had a strong sense of pride in representing the Caribbean, often turning down commercial contracts to avoid compromising the dignity of West Indian cricket. Farewell and legacy. Retired 2000 after the home series against England. Final test August 31, 2000. Final stats: Test wickets 405. ODI wickets 225. Post-retirement, Ambrose has served as a mentor and coach for younger West Indian fast bowlers. He was inducted into the ICC Cricket Hall of Fame in 2011 and knighted by Antigua and Barbuda in 2014. Sir Curtly Ambrose is not just a title, it's an acknowledgement of his towering legacy. Ambrose's career is often held up as a model of discipline, fearsome competitiveness, and gentlemanly conduct. He never compromised his ethics and played the game hard but fair. ICC Cricket Hall of Fame 2011, knighted 2014. Wisden Cricketer of the Year 1992, West Indies Cricketer of the Year multiple times. ESPN's All-Time World Sheet 2010s. Steve Waugh. Ambrose didn't need to say anything. His eyes, and that bounce, did all the talking. Brian Lara. If I had to pick one bowler I wouldn't want to face on a bad day, it's Curtly. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.